In case y'all don't know who this guy is, this is Diesel Freak from YouTube. And a lot of you know who he is. And getting to meet him for the first time today.
You already put me to work.
Anyway, Rick is he's cleaning the roof off of my RV and see if it needs resealed or not. But anyway, get back with you in a little bit.
Drive wherever it's wet and raining, it'll look like it's got a brand new paint job on it.
Yeah. Rick is also making me a new battery tray holder because the one that was in here is rusted and fell through, and the one, this plastic piece they had in there, I don't know who put it in there, but they anyway, he's making brackets for it and he's making it right. This battery's tilted backwards now, so it's not leaning forward, and that mark on the front of the battery is where it kept sliding forward, hitting the metal on the front of the van. And he's done a lot to the van today. Took out the generator, the old-end generator I wanted out. He took out the propane tank and washed my roof and informed me that it did not need to be resurfaced yet. It looked good. As long as it wasn't leaking, he said don't mess with it. So anyway, I just got to find a place to charge my GoPro. I charged my generator up so all that meat I got in my cooler don't spoil. I'll get back with you in a little bit. Bye. On the way up to Rick's house, my first stop, which was the very first test run I've ever had with his van because of any significant distance. But anyway, while it was there, I told him that the front end just felt real wonky, even after all the work I had done on it. And he climbed underneath there and found out that there was an idler arm on the driver's side that was not replaced. Why, I don't know, but anyway, he took it loose and we run a tape measure across from tire to tire on the front, top and bottom, and he said the toe end was like almost an inch out of whack, so it readjusted to a quarter of an inch where it should have been. And but coming from Houston to San Antonio where he lives, I mean, the wind was just atrocious. It was unbearable almost. And every time it would hit me on the left side, it was coming out of the south, and every time it hit me on the left side as I was heading west, I mean, it was moving that van all over the place. And considering the fact that it's top heavy and all that jazz, well, that didn't help either. And not to mention the big trucks coming by me in the left passing lane, and they would just pretty much suck me over towards the dotted line. I'll tell you what, it was, I mean, you know, I'm used to high winds in big vehicles when I drove a truck all them years, and also in my pickup. But there was something else going on, and I thought it was that idle arm, whatever he called it, you know, that he saw underneath there, and after he adjusted and everything. But after I left his house yesterday evening, it didn't help none. He said it had some wear on it, but it wasn't as bad as he thought it could have been, or as he's seen. But at any rate, there's something going on with his van. I don't know what it is, but it definitely don't feel safe to drive. And it just, I mean, the fear I felt driving this thing, it was too much. So, and long story short, I will not be headed to Phoenix like I'd planned to meet up with a few people that I already told them I would. And I'm very disappointed in that and very unhappy about it. But, you know, my life is more important than driving that far, you know, another 700 or 900 miles or so, and take a chance of getting killed out there on the road in this van. It's just, you know, it's not worth it. Hopefully later on I'll be able to buy another van. So in the meantime, what I'm trying to say is that when I get back to Houston this morning, right now it's 6 o'clock the next day, and when I get back to Houston, I'm putting it up for sale. I've had too much ordeal with it for the last 8 months. Y'all know what I went through. I've had enough. I've just simply had enough. and I'm not going to do anything more with it except put it up for sale and hope I can recoup the money I got in it, which is a heck of a deal because what I got in it, including a purchase price, is still less than what you can buy one exactly like mine on Facebook Marketplace or anywhere else, and they're wanting like $31,000 or more, and you don't even know what's wrong with theirs when you buy it because they're not going to tell you. But I will tell you what's mine because I have everything, dedicated to paperwork that I can prove it. But anyway, that's the long of it, and I'm very disappointed I can't go out west, but it is what it is. So I hope y'all understand. But before I end this video, I want to tell Rick again how much I appreciate all that he's done on the van. I mean, he didn't have to, this man is just his personality and his heart is just bigger than you can imagine. I mean, he's just. And Rick, I just want to tell you once again that I so appreciate all you did on this van yesterday, and it's just really great to finally meet you in person because I've been wanting to for such a long time, being one of your followers on your channel. Anyway, everybody, that's it. So everybody, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.